Hey guys, it's Baby Kendall here from Passers By, and welcome to a brand new Clash of Clans video. The huge, massive update with the boat has finally come out, and while I'm going to talk about this update in a later video, because I do definitely have some comments on this update, right now we're going to be talking about several secret features that were added along with this update that Supercell did not talk about in the release notes, that they did not advertise or even mention, but these are just some small quality of life improvements. So first thing that I'm going to show you guys is the OneTap Collect feature. So now you can just tap on one of the little icons and all of the collectors for that resource will be collected. So you can see I just clicked one elixir collector, all of them are collected. Click one of the gold icons, all of them are collected, and same goes with the DE as well. So this is a really good change because now I don't have to go all around my base just to find like every single collector and collect all of them, which is great. So yeah, that's for the first feature. Let's move on to the next one. So if you actually go visit a player, so let's say I go visit Cade Slayer right here, go visit his normal base, his home village. I go down to his boat right here, which does show, and if I click on it, I actually can go to his builder base right here. So that's a pretty cool feature. I can switch right back by clicking on the boat again. So it turns out you can see your friends' builder bases as well, not just their home village. So that's a pretty neat feature right there. Alright, so let's move on to the third thing when we return home, which is the new shop icon. You may have already known about this due to the leaks that came out before the update, but yeah, just a little feature right there. Doesn't really mean much, but yeah. Alright, next thing that we have is if you actually tap on the gold and elixir, this is something that's really cool, by the way. I had no idea about this one. If you tap on it, it actually does not only show the max gold storage that you can contain, but it now also shows the production per hour from your collectors, and it also shows how much gold you have in your treasury. And this also works if you click on the elixir and also if you click on the dark elixir. This is really awesome, especially that production per hour thing. I can really calculate how much loot I'll be getting and stuff like that. A very, very good feature right there. Alright, let's move on to the next thing, which is just a little visual improvement. That's the bomb tower. Now the bomber looks a bit more like an actual bomber rather than just like a wall breaker from before. So I guess that's a good thing that we actually... It doesn't really change anything about the bomb tower. It still does the same amount of damage and everything, but yeah. So, alright, let's move on to the next thing, which is actually in an attack. So let's go ahead and to find a match real quick. I'm not actually going to attack in this video, but just wanted to show you guys this cool little feature right here. So yeah, we're just going to go to this random base, and down here, if you click on your CC icon right here and hold it, everything else now gets darker. So before it used to be nothing happened, you just see the CC troops, but now everything else darkens. Once again, not really a big feature. We're just going to end the battle right there, but just a visual change. Alright, let's move on to the next thing, another visual change. So lots of visual changes in this update, but when you click on a building or a structure that you don't have enough loot to upgrade yet, so for me, I don't have enough loot to upgrade my Barbarian King, the upgrade button shows like the numbers that of how much you need to upgrade. It's a little bit more pinkish or orangish than it was before. So, you know, not really a big deal there, but I guess it's a little easier to see the numbers. So, yeah. Alright, next thing is the balloon bomb drop. So for this one, we're going to hop into a friendly challenge. I'm going to get my other account here and pull up a quick friendly challenge. Just going to attack ourselves. And we're going to be checking out the balloons this time. So first I'm going to just drop a lava hound right here so my balloon doesn't die. But if I drop a balloon, before the balloon used to make a huge like tremble on the ground whenever I dropped it. Now it's just like it drops a bomb and nothing really happens. But I mean, with the balance changes, they did change the balloon a bit, but this is just another visual change. Alright, so next is the extra stars in your star bonus. So let's say right now I have 3 stars in my star bonus right now. If I get a 3-star in my next attack, the extra stars will actually carry on over to the next star bonus, assuming that you already have another star bonus queued up. If you like haven't been doing the star bonus for 2 or more days, you will have another one queued up, and now extra stars will go towards your next star bonus. Very cool feature, similar to the crown chest in Clash Royale. Now, same thing applies to Clash of Clans too. Alright, so next little thing I want to talk about is a new achievement besides the one that we've already been told about. There is a new achievement down here at the bottom called Keep Your Village Safe, and all you need to do is connect to Game Center for iOS, or if you're on Android, it's connect to Google Play, but all you need to do is connect, and if you're already connected, you will get 50 gems just like that, and that's a free 3 stars for an achievement right there. So pretty good reward for really not doing anything at all. 50 gems for literally just, connecting your village. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so next thing is going to be the new laboratory research design, another visual change. So right now when we click on the laboratory, click research, the screen does look a bit different, and I do like this change because it used to be that the everything would just show up as gray and just be like, really weird to my eyes. But now, everything's clear. You can clearly see what you need to upgrade. Although the max level still shows as like full color, which I don't get why they still did that. But yeah, if I still had something left to upgrade, it would show much more clearly than before, which is a great change in my opinion. All right, let's move that back. One of the last things is the new Royal Cloak for the Archer Queen. It does look a bit different, so I'm going to pull up another friendly challenge right now from my other account. And, yep, there it shows up. So let's go ahead and attack ourselves again. And this time we're going to be checking out the Archer Queen. So when we go drop her and let's just go activate her Royal Cloak, now she does not turn invisible as she did before this update. She just like rages up sort of. So it's like sort of you're dropping a rage spell on her. She does not turn invisible anymore. So yeah, just another visual change right there. The last feature I want to talk to you guys about is actually something really cool for Android users. So a long time problem for Android was that the emojis would half the time show up as question marks, because from iOS there are different emojis and stuff like that. But with this new update, instead of showing that question mark, the emoji just won't even show up at all. So it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. So I'm going to test this out. I'm on my iOS device right now, and what you're seeing on the screen is my Android device. I'm just going to put a bunch of random emojis, and half of them will probably work, half of them won't. So you can see right there at the beginning, there's like a little blank space right there. Those are the 2 emojis that I put, which were not recognized by Android. So let's just go ahead and try this one more time with some different emojis. Let me just go like over to some random things over here. Okay, I'm gonna spam a bunch of emojis, and you can see I did. All right, none of them actually showed up. That's actually pretty interesting. I literally just spammed like 10 emojis, but none of them made it. So yeah, Android is lacking lots of emojis, which is something that Google needs to fix, but at least Clash of Clans is trying to do stuff to make the experience better for Android users. So yeah, that's going to be basically it for this video right here. Those are the things that I wanted to talk about, the secret features that were not talked about by Supercell, but the player base did find out about them. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this video helps you guys out with looking at this new update and all the little features that came with it. And yeah, like this video if you did enjoy it, and also please subscribe to this channel if you have not already. I'll be posting lots of Clash of Clans videos, especially about this new update, and actually very soon I'll be uploading a video with my thoughts about this update, because this is a very controversial update, and I'll be giving my opinion on it. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.